Hi guys, I'm Connor from Surface to Air Sports, and this is the 2021 Liquid Force Rhyme Boat Wakeboard. We're a boat sports retailer based in the UK, specialising in wakeboarding, snowboarding and kite surfing. If after watching this video you'd like to get your hands on a Liquid Force Rhyme for the 2021 season, or any of the other products that you see in our videos, please have a look at our website, s2as.com. So the Rhyme is Gunther Oetker's Pro Model boat board. It's quite unique in the Liquid Force range in that it's got a wood core and the flex track system. And he's done that for two reasons. To pair it up with Gunther Oetker's Pro Model cable board, the Rhythm. Obviously, if you're a rider who rides quite a lot of cable and quite a lot of boat, it'd be really nice to have boards that have got similar feeling underfoot. And that's exactly what Liquid Force have done with the Rhyme and the Rhythm. And I also like the way that they've matched up the graphics. Obviously you've got the black with the little bits of wood and the deep sea diver, and then on the cable board, the Rhythm, you've got the white and the astronaut figure. But I just think it's a really nice sort of match-up, and if you're looking for a similar feeling behind the boat that you've already got on your cable board, this is a really nice pair for the 2021 season. So as I mentioned before, the Rhyme's quite unique in the Liquid Force boat range. It's got a wood core. It's the same CNC'd FCS certified wood core that you find in a lot of their cable boards. So it's quite stiff. It's stiffer than most of the boards apart from the aero cores. It comes in at about a 7 out of 10. And it's also got quite a unique feeling flex to it as well because of that. The wood core does provide quite a lot of dampening on those big landings, as well as Liquid Force have added their flex zones into the nose and the tail of the board to give it a little bit more torsional, dynamic sort of turning. Just gives it a little bit more maneuverability and ease of riding. Combine that with the flex track, so if you have got the cable board or you're already rocking a pair of 4D bindings from Liquid Force, that is ideal because you can just jump them straight on here. And it's great as well if you're doing surface tricks to have that flex track, because it provides a moreover flexing performance through that sort of center point of the board there. In the Rhyme, you've also got a 3-stage rocker. As you more than likely know by now, it's a flat center point that uplifts towards the nose and the tail of the board. What this does is it's going to give you a little bit more amplitude and potential on your ollies, and as well when you are coming off the wake, it's just going to give you more lift, give you higher jumps, giving you more time to perfect those spins and tricks. So if you take a look at the base of the Rhyme, you've got a triple concave through the nose and the tail of the board, and then through the center, just a single concave. And this triple concave there is going to provide you a lot of lift and thrust, whereas through the single concave, that's what's going to keep you your fast hot water speed, and sort of minimal features there is going to allow for ease of surface tricks. I mean, you have got some decent channeling as well, just in sort of parallel with the rail. It's going to allow you to hold that edge down, provide more tension in the line, and get you more boost off the wake. It's also worth noting on the Rhyme, it's got quad moulded in fins. So you've got the two slightly larger, outer deeper fins, and then the sort of shallower fins on the inside there. And it's really worth noticing that these are quite rounded off and set further back than most of the other Liquid Force boat boards. The reason for this being is that it's going to allow you to land a little bit later. If you're landing your tricks a little bit off axis, you won't find that this is going to catch you up, because it'll just give you a few milliseconds more just to pull it back and grip into the water and ride away smooth. It's definitely worth noting the sizes on the Rhyme as well. It comes in a 34, a 39 and a 44. And this is one of the boards that they're doing a slightly larger size of the boat range from Liquid Force. The 144 we would recommend up to about 105 kilos. But if you are also looking for a boat board that provides softer landings it's potentially worth going a little bit bigger as well, because bigger boards can give you more volume, displaces more water, just makes it easier on your knees and ankles. But as always, if you're a little bit unsure about sizing, please just get in touch. So the last feature that I want to mention on the Rhyme is the split tip shape in the nose and the tail of the board. Not only does this help channel the water, but when you're traveling at high speeds, this will actually give you more control in your turns, no matter where you are behind the boat. So Gunther describes his own riding as very versatile, that he likes to use as much of the water available to him behind the back of the boat, whether it's coming onto or off the wake or just out in the flats. He likes to make sure that he uses everything that's available to him. And as such, the Liquid Force Rhyme gives him that versatility. Like I say, you've got the channeling and the fins and the grip and the nose and the tail of the board. A little bit of channeling through the side as well. It's going to help you charge into the wake. But then you've got this, not flatness, but sort of mellow featureness through the center that's just going to give you the availability for surface tricks and just a little bit more playfulness. So like I say, if you're an intermediate or more level rider who's just starting to do a little bit more with their riding, wants a nice, well dampened ride that they can really push, it's really worth checking out the Liquid Force Rhyme. So I've been Connor, Surface to Air Sports. If you would like to get your hands on the Liquid Force Rhyme for the 2021 season, like I said, please have a look at our website, s2as.com. But for now, if you've enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to our channel. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments below or just get in touch with us directly. Thank you.